What is up, people? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. The cat is back. The cat is back. Yes, I went to C2E2 in Chicago for the first time. What happened? How'd it go? What to pick up? We're going to find out right after this. That is right. I am back. So before we even get started, before anybody knows I go live, I know it's a busy Saturday, a lot of things going on. So hopefully we'll get a couple of people coming in here. So while I got that time, let's do some shout outs. So, let's start with my man, Erod 212, guys. Express Comic Book Pressing Services, guys. Use the word code 10, get 10% off. You can find him on his Instagram at ExpressCBP, and you can email him at expresscbp@yahoo.com, guys. He can submit your books to CGC or CBCS, either one, for cleaning and presses. But don't forget to use the word code 10 and get 10% off. Where else can you get 10% off? Right here at the geekyswatshop.com, guys. Discount Warriors. Use the NY Warriors to get 10% off the entire website. But you know what else you can get here? You can get the New York Warriors merchandise. That's right. You can get some T-shirts, anything with the Warriors on it. And also Lord of the Loom Box T-shirts and stuff like that with their name on it. So definitely check them out. But use the NY Warriors and get 10% off. SkeletonComics.com. My girl Angie still down. Still on the move, so the website's still down, but as soon as it gets up, we'll let you know. And let's go to Heroes, Collectibles.com, guys. Here you can use BLC646, get 10% off. So go to the website, check them out. But don't forget, man, use the BLC646 and get 10% off. Last but not least, what else can I say? Spidey Powder Tumblers, guys. Custom-made powder coating stainless steel tumblers. My man Jose Gonzalez, you can find him on his IG at Spidey_powder_tumblers. He's also has the YouTube channel. And guys, I don't see any movement on a 450 sub. We're trying to get him to 450 subs. The link is below. We're trying to get him to 450. We're already into April of 2023, and he has not moved. He is 10 away from 450, so we can do some giveaways. We should have did it last year, but I'm hoping we should be doing it already. Again, I don't know, but guys, let's get him to the 450 subs, man, because we want to do some giveaways. He's doing some great work. Check out his videos, doing some giveaways on IG too. Why not, man? Help each other out in the community, man. Let's get him up. You should be way past 450, but we're doing one step at a time, doing some giveaways. So let's get there. So let's go into the comments to see if anybody has shown up. I always start off saying where I'm from, so I always say hello from Pennsylvania. But you know who's usually either first or second? Let's cruise this. And he's not here yet. Usually he pops up, Cushion, Slouching, and Bizillo. What's up? It says good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming down. We got Wookie Fodder 80 BLC. What is going on? What's going on? How's everything? Good that Wookie Fodder, you showed up, but I don't know if you know about this con that's coming up recently. Saturday, May 13th, from 10 to 4, Phillipsburg High School in New Jersey. It's just on the other border, just on the other side of the border of Pennsylvania and New Jersey. I believe you take Route 22, it'll get you close in there. If you decide you want to go, I just found this out. I'm probably off. I'm probably going to swing by and take a look. And this, you can see over 50 guests included. Entrance fee is only $5. Kids under 10 are free with a paid adult. That's where it is. You see the address. So if you want to swing by there, if you're off, check it out. It literally is just on the other side of Eastern, I believe. It's just on the other side of the border, right on the Jersey side. So I don't know if you're off, take a look. You never know. Just to swing by to see what's going on. So I will be in Disney. Well, you know what? if you already plan to go to Disney and you paid money to go to Disney, I'd rather go to Disney too. You know what I'm saying? If you're planning to go there, hey, it is what it is. Um, let's see, my man Arsenio, the Art Kemist in the house says, hey, BLC, Arsenio, man, have you moved yet? Completely moved? Are you in the process of moving? What's the update? You know, I want to know what's the update on my man Arsenio and Angie, man. Are they halfway there? Or they're almost there? Or have you left yet? Let me see. Wookie Fud, I just booked in Oaks, PA, my first 3-day big show. Okay. I gotta look that up. Where the hell is that? I never heard of the town. Um, is it like, I guess it's closer to you. Well, maybe you know where it is. Never heard it. I'll look it up. I can Google it and find out. When is the day? So I could look it up. You know, if I'm working, then no sense of me looking up. You know, because if I can't go, I can't go. You know, King of Prussia. Oh, that's all the way down south. Damn. Okay, I know what King of Prussia is. You know, yeah, that's it's a couple of hours drive. I believe it's like 2-hour drive to King of Prussia. I think I've been there once. And my man K Titus over in Japan. Konnichiwa, my friend. Konnichiwa. Thundercats. Hello. And he says it's May 3rd to May 5th. All right, I'll check my calendar right now. See if I am off. Give me 1 second. Might as well do it now before I forget. And you know what? I am off. I am off, Wookie Father. So maybe that's a possibility. It's a possibility it might go. Keep me in touch. Send me any information you got on it on my IG page so I don't forget. If you can, appreciate it. Going bald, stressed out, but I was at the house with Booty the other day. You was Manny? Where? Your house or his house? Guys, great big lion cat. What's going on? I still haven't looked up the buses to the city yet. I don't know if you're not too far from me. You might be taking Mertz buses. I believe it hits your area also. I believe there should be a bus stop in that area. Mertz, MARTZ. I don't know if there's another bus company that's in that area, but that's the one that's here, and I think they stretch out to you. God is great. He say Wookie Fada. Oh, he says May 5th. Yeah, I'm all. That's the weekend. Yeah, I'm still off. Wookie Fada. They'll come here saying what's up to each other. Yeah, man. I heard that. I heard that those in Japan, those 7-Eleven's not like here. You know, 7-Eleven is pretty cheap. You know, this kid's supposed to be like a discount store, but I heard in Japan that they're pretty much expensive. And we got J2 Comics in the house. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. We got Vincenzo C giving the thumbs up, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So guys, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Okay. A lot of cons going on. WonderCon was around. I believe that was on the West Coast. I believe that was in California that was going on. That's considered a big con. Never went to there, but I heard it was a big con. And of course, MegaCon, which was a 4-day event going on the same weekend as C2E2. MegaCon is a 4-day event. It's like New York Comic Con. It starts on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. C2E2 was a 3-day con starting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I say the same shout out to all in the chat. So I was gonna go to MegaCon, but when I found out that C2E2 was on the same weekend in which I was off, I decided to go to C2E2. The reason why is because I did MegaCon already, and I never went to C2E2, and I heard great things. And it kind of sucks that both these great cons were going at the same time, because you know you could only be one place at one point. And of course, they try to book all the great artists and guests and this, that, and everything. And I seen a lot of videos and a lot of things going on at MegaCon. A lot of YouTubers got together. It looked like they had a great time. Kind of missed out, which was funny because if you didn't watch my man Erod 2 and 2, he dropped a video on the foils that he picked up from MegaCon and didn't show. He got a part. That was part 1. He's gonna do part 2. But the funny thing is, Erod went to MegaCon because it was his first time going to MegaCon, but he has done C2E2. I already done MegaCon, but I never went to C2E2. So we kind of like, went to first time cons at the same time in different places, which was cool. I see more people coming in. I don't want to miss everybody. My man Brooklyn Boy 718's in the house says, "What's good, everyone? Thank you for coming in." Everybody saying hello to each other. We got Who Dat Comics and Movies says, "Hey BLC, what is up, man?" Yeah. So, like I've been doing, every time I go to these long cons, traveling by plane with my wife and my grandkid costs way too much money. So I've been driving basically to all these cons. They're drivable. It's long, but it's drivable. I see my man Manny, the Hobgoblin Collector, says hi, all man. That's a pretty cool name. I'm loving it. Everybody saying what's up to each other. So I drove to C2E2 Chicago from here, which was a 12-hour drive. Surprisingly, the traffic was actually good. I couldn't believe it. I was like, where was the traffic? There was any. I pretty much flew there and flew back. The only thing is in Pennsylvania, 80 going across, it's free. There's no tolls, but once you get into Ohio, it becomes a toll, which kind of sucks. And then from Ohio, into Indiana, it still becomes another toll. But once you get to Illinois, it stops being a toll. So that's the only thing. But traffic wise, weather wise, good. Not a problem. 12 hours, I did it. Not a problem. Better than doing 12 hours than driving to Florida, because Florida takes pretty much way more than that. And traffic going down to Florida, it kind of blows. So weather was all right. We got there, checked in. My hotel was about a block away. And the cool thing is, in Chicago, they had a sky bridge. The sky bridge puts you across the street into another hotel. You walk through that, get to another sky bridge, and that sky bridge takes you to the convention center. So technically, you don't have to go outside. It's all indoors. The sky bridge is enclosed, and you can go from one hotel to the other, in a t-shirt, short, whatever you want, because it's pretty much warm, even though it's cold outside. So this way, when you get there, you don't have to carry a jacket or a sweater or a sweat hood. Pretty much, you just carry your bag, and you're pretty cool to roam around. Of course, a lot of people either drove, parked their car, walked it, but it was still kind of chilly. But it was great to get there. The size of the place was awesome. It was pretty big, like pretty much all the convention centers. This one actually had a train station inside, downstairs on the main level. For I guess people could take the train, which is awesome. It just leaves you right inside the convention center. So you get in. I already had my passes, walked in, got online, and pretty much the same routine like any other big con. You go through security, you got to walk all the way around to a big hall, get online, and then let you in. First day, Friday, pretty much we got there. Me and my wife and my grandkid, we got there pretty much early in the morning. We should have left a little later. I didn't know we were gonna get there that early. I didn't know traffic. And another thing, I realized that Chicago's in a different time zone. All right, that I forgot that it's 1 hour behind. So when I left here, let's say getting into that time zone, if it was 6, the time I got in there, it was 5. So it's an hour difference, which was kind of funny. Didn't realize it. On your phone, the time changes, but on my car clock was different. It was an hour difference, which was pretty funny because we didn't realize that. I totally forgot we were in a different time zone. So 1 hour, basically 1 hour ahead. So I could have left a little bit later and, you know, still made up the time, you know. But besides that, everything went well. Got into the con, went inside. Um, First thing I always do to every single con is get the SIGs out of the way. But before I you was super early. Yeah, well, we were way super early. The cool thing was when we checked in, I didn't think you know how when you go to a hotel, oh, the room's not ready, you gotta wait. The room was ready, believe it or not, when we got there that early in the morning. And we got a chance to lay down and rest and sleep and unpack a little bit, which was cool, which was it came out, you know, that was awesome. But the first thing to do was like I had a contest for a giveaway for C2E2 people. I'm going to show you what I was giving away. This is what I was giving away. Anybody who's going to C2E2 had a chance to winning this Batman Lego, 3 figures and everything. As you can see, it comes with Batgirl, Joker, and Batman. And I had a lot of entries, but the problem with a lot of entries was they wasn't going to C2E2. A lot of people did not read the rules. It said you actually had to be there. So technically, there was 2 people that was able to get into the contest. So I spun the wheel, and of course we did get a winner, and the winner, of course, was at CT2, and the winner was Barbarian Kung Fu. There he is at C2E2 on Friday. We met up, we talked for a little bit, hung out, you know, and he's the winner of the gift. As you can see, he got it. He was happy. You know, I did this last year when I went to cons, giving away stuff. You had to be there. Now my next con will be at Heroes Con, and yes, Heroes Con, I will be dropping a video. Hopefully, I'm gonna drop a video a little earlier this time, for because I know there's a lot of people going to Heroes Con, and we'll see how that turns out. And let me get the comments back up. And we got Christine Payne that says, hello, everyone, and thank you for coming by. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So first day, I did my SIGs. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to do SIG books, but I brung them just in case. And I decided, you know, I brung 6 books, and I got signed by two artists. So 3 books for one, 3 books for the other. 3 were Scotty Young's, which were on the table here. If you guys remember, if you don't, you probably watch one of the videos and you'll probably see the Scotty Young book sitting right over here. And the other 3 books I picked out, actually I dug for them, and I got 3 signed by Scotty Young and 3 from Mike Mayhew. I believe this was the first time I ever met Mike Mayhew. The first day, great guy, nice guy. And I also bumped into him, believe it or not, I bumped into him on the second day also, and at one of the booths, and we started chit-chatting a little bit. Cool guy, nice guy, real friendly. And I see Mr. Taz and Junior says, what's up, BLC? Thank you, man, for appreciate what's coming down. So out of all the cons I've gone to, believe it or not, I'm going to say this, that I didn't spend that much time shopping. Between getting assigned books and actually going to the con and looking for stuff for other people and doing stuff for my daughter, and I had my wife with me. And what really took a lot of time was my wife actually was at the con all 3 days. This is, I believe, the first con that she ever went to that she was there all 3 days and enjoying herself. Usually she just goes, bring my grandson for a couple of hours so he can walk around, and she usually leaves and go shopping or whatever she usually does. But this time around, she was there all 3 days. The reason why, she was getting photos and signatures and stuff like that, so I spent a lot of time with her. So I did also meet a lot of the YouTubers and stuff like that, but that took time because, you know, she was having a great time, I was having a great time, and I did go looking, but I usually look for books more than what I did. So I really didn't really pick up a lot of other books like I usually go to a con. First of all, I didn't pick up any slabs. I didn't buy any slabs, which is rare because usually I at least buy one. And then everybody kept asking me about books, exclusive books at C2E2. I didn't didn't even look. I tried looking, but I was so busy hanging out, having a good time, and spending time with the wife, and getting stuff for other people, and looking for other books and stuff. I really didn't have time. One of the persons needed a book. It was sold out on the first day, so I missed it. The other one person asked me was for a signed book. I did him a favor looking around while I was shopping. Couldn't find it because what he's looking for is a certain grade on a book and a certain signature, which is also pretty hard. But then I also was picking up some photos for my daughter. So that was pretty much on the second day. Like I said, the first day I did SIGs. And then after that, it was just photo op things and signatures. My daughter wanted a signed picture from Right is Strong from Boy Meets World. So I met him, very nice guy. And during the course of the day two, I bumped into some more YouTubers. I hung out with Nigel for a little while. We talked, we walked around. He was looking for some type of books and deals. We were chit-chatting about other stuff. And then I also bumped into Geek Aficionado. I missed him at MegaCon. I think he only went for a day. And but this time we definitely he called me up and said, yo, we got to get together. The signal at C2E2 on the phone was horrible. You couldn't make a phone call. It would just drop. It was just bad. No matter where you was, like you can, you probably got a signal if you took one step to the left or one step to the right, but after that you just like kind of lost it. Also met Carlos Torres, which has the same last name as me. He came all the way from Massachusetts, with Geek Aficionado. So we were all hanging out for a little while. Cool dude. Definitely, like to spend more time with the guys. We had a great time, but it should have been like more. Could have spent a couple more hours. You know what I'm saying? And then we also bumped into Beard Comic Bro. Bearded Comic Bro was at a booth. He was, helping out this and everything. Met him. Another great dude of the community. Awesome time. And after that, everybody had like do the separate ways. And again, I was with my wife hanging out, and she had, like I said, this is the first time she really went crazy. And she went to meet, I forgot the guy's name, the guy that plays Bones on the TV show, and she got an autograph from him. But on the third day is where I did a little I did a little shopping on the second day and a little shopping on the third day. But the third day was the big day, because I really wanted to leave early, but that was the only day, the third day, where we had to stay till at least 1:40 in the afternoon because she had a ticket to get a photo op with Chris Evans. That's right, Mr. Captain America. She really wanted him to sign. She brought the shield, the Captain America shield. She wanted him to sign him, but it was sold out. He was the only one that sold out every single day for the photos and the signatures. He was sold out before even the con started. There was no way of getting an autograph, but she did get a picture, and he's not allowed to hold props, so she held the shield. So it was a picture of her and my grandson and Chris Evans. So that was cool. So pretty much even though it was at 3 days, it went pretty fast. But again, I didn't do like really deep shopping. I did a little bit, but I think I did pretty good because I bought a lot of fillers. So we're gonna find out what I picked up. And of course, the books I got signed, they're at CGC, so you're not gonna see those for a while. All right. And this is one these are the great things about bringing these boxes with you. I carry 2 of these boxes in my bag, and then when I buy a lot of comics, I go back to my hotel room. That's why I like to get my hotel room walking distance, because I go back, drop off the books, grab some empty boxes because I have extras, put these in a short box, and then go back into the showroom floor and go shopping again. And I see Southpaw Brad's in the house, says, yo, BLC, what is going on? Nice to have you here. So box number 1, I believe there's like 4 of these boxes that I bought. I mean, you know, brung with me, but they're full of books. I can't remember where I bought some of these books or which booth. I was just, you know, it's crazy. But like I said, I went shopping. I found some books. Again, most of them are fillers. I got this Amazing Spider-Man issue 87. I picked up. Nice looking Mylars too. You can see the price tag that was on there, but of course I paid less than that. You know, you never pay the price that's on there. You know, you always get discount. Anytime I find this book, I always pick it up. I know it's a key book, can't remember what it was. Marvel Team Up 53 with the Hulk. You can see the price tag on that, but again, didn't pay that. And anytime I try to pick up some fillers, I got G.I. Joe 81. All right. G.I. Joe 84. You know, maybe one day I will finish this G.I. Joe run. I don't know. But, you know, I keep finding a little here, a little there. I'm getting a little closer. G.I. Joe 125. Snake Eyes Dead Game number 4, the B cover. I've got these G.I. Joe Transformers. This is part 2 out of 2. I found these. I thought they were good. I don't know. G.I. Joe Transformers, can't go wrong with the you know, combo. And G.I. Joe Transformers number 2 image. And G.I. Joe Transformers number 3. Looks like Bumblebee's in trouble. Can't go. When I see these, I had to pick these up. My man Lyle's in the house. Gotta love a Meth fan. What's up? What's up, Lyle? Nice. G.I. Joe 48. If you guys don't know, first Sergeant Slaughter is in this book. Newsstand copy. I had to pick that up. Anytime I see that, I had to pick that up. And I had to pick this because I had the other part. I had part 1. This is part 2. Part 2 from Iron Man 2. The number 1 part has the other face on this side, so it's like a connecting cover. So I needed the other half. I got one half. Now I got the other half for the matching set. So that was 1 box right there. Again, nothing big, you know, no exclusive books, nothing big, nothing really old, like I usually do when I really go hunting. But I did pick up books that I needed to fill in runs, and that's good enough for me because, you know, knocking off on the list. So that's box 1. Mr. Jet says love G.I. Joe. Yeah, anytime I can pick up some G.I. Joe books. North Cali is in the house. Says, hey, BLC, great books, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But that was only box 1. All right, box 2. Like I said, these are great. I always bring a short box with me, and I always bring these Spider-Man booth boxes and these boxes. And like I said, every time I pack up my 2 of these boxes full, I head back to the room and I drop off the full ones and pick up empty ones and go back out shopping again. All right, so let's see what else I found. I found Transformers number 6. You can see the price tag on that. As you can see, I got it from Alley Cat. Alley Cat, I think I hit this one on the 3rd day. Transform number 6. Oh, but I picked up the newsstand and I picked up the direct. If I always see the newsstand in direct, I always pick up the matching set. Pretty cool book too. Of course, you guys know about this. The first Dinobots. This is transfer number 8. Nice condition. Had to pick that up. Then I saw this. This is, this is like my title right here. Thundercats and Battle of the Planets. I don't know what the number is. Can't find the number. So I know I looked it up, but it was $10. Couldn't go wrong. But again, I paid less than that. Battle Planets and Thundercats on there. And anytime I'm trying to complete this run, I don't know if I'm ever going to do it, but I'm giving it a one try. So I picked up another one I needed. Super Friends, issue 30. Of course, the key book is number 1. And the first, I forgot what issue number, but there's one where the first appearance of the Wonder Twins. That's going to be a tough book to get. We got Comic 4, 1/3 of the Pressable Defects in the house. It's What's Up BLC, man. Comic Forge, what's in the house. And then I picked up some books from Unknown Comics booth. And, again, fill-in runs. I couldn't go wrong. I believe they had a sale. You buy 2, get 1 free or something like that. And a lot of books I needed, and I went for it. So I picked up Amazing Spider-Man. This is from the recent run, volume 6. I have number 11. That's the trade dress, and I picked up the Virgin. All right. Again, these are fill-ins, because I do collect the Amazing Spider-Man run. I did volume 5, and now I'm doing volume 6. I had the version of this. I didn't have the trade dress. So I picked up Amazing Spider-Man number 8. I had the version, but I didn't have the trade dress. I picked up the trade dress. I have the matching set, which I already had. All right. Then I picked up Amazing Spider-Man issue 21. The black cover. This is the trade dress black cover. I believe there's a virgin black cover and a virgin white cover. This is the only one they had left on the shelf. So I got that one. I probably can get the rest on the website. And then I picked up Amazing Spider-Man 20, the pink one. This one had 3 colors also. I forgot. I think the other version was pink, and I think the other version was white. So pick that up. So that was another set. Again, fill-ins, just mostly fill-ins. I mean, they're great books, Here comes the next box. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so you saw the trade dress. Here's the virgin. I did get the virgin black one. I believe the white one they didn't have. So I got that one. And then let me see what they got here. Oh, wait a minute. I did get the white one. I'm sorry. There's the white one. There's the white one. So that was 3 covers. You had the trade dress in black, the virgin in black, and then the virgin in white. There was no virgin. There was no trade dress in white. All right. And then here's the version of the pink one that you saw. So I had the pink one and I had the trade dress. As you can see, they wasn't in order the way I picked it up. Picked up Amazing Spider-Man number 5 with a nice Mary Jane on the cover, but I had to pick up the version to go with it. Nice matching set. That was issue number 5. Like I said, I picked up a lot of Amazing Spider-Man to cover the run. This is one of those, I believe it might be a C2E2 exclusive. I'm not quite sure, but the Spider-Man white one right there. Picked up that one. And then I picked up is that, so you saw the pink one, you saw the pink trade dress and the pink virgin. Here's the white one that goes with that. So some of the books had 3 covers. Some of them had 2, but a lot of them had 3. So you know what that means, right? If you want to collect this run, you're gonna have to collect a lot of comics. All right. So here's another one that was a 3 book. Here's number 10. Amazing Spider-Man. This is the trade dress. Okay. Here's the virgin, right, of the trade. And the third one was not Mary Jane, but the black hat virgin. So you needed all 3 to finish that. So you can just imagine this is going to be the same thing what happened with Amazing Spider-Man Volume 5. They only went up to issue 95 or 96 or something like that, or 98. All right, issue 98. But there was, if you wanted to complete the run, I believe it was like maybe 500 or 600 books. That's how many books, and only up to issue 97. They didn't even reach 100. And there was over 500 to 600 different covers. Trade dress, virgins. It was insane. This one's only up to 20 something, and I'm already over, just barely over 100 variant covers, and trade dress on set. And we're only up to 20 something. I'm not even close. I'm behind, and I just went over 100. Look, you can see one right here. It's just insane how they just killed that Amazing Spider-Man. All right, here's another box. See what else we got going on. Like I said, I did some hunting, but not deep down. Fill-in runs, fill-in runs. See how it goes. Picked up Identity Crisis Dead End. This is 6 out of 7. I picked that up with Batman. Again, I have the variant copies. One was red, but this was the black one. I needed this. This is number 7 out of 7. I didn't have this one either. Infinite Crisis Secret Files Orange 2006. I thought it was a cool cover. Didn't have it, so that was pretty dope. Not expensive. Infinite Crisis number 1. This was like $1. This is a George Perez thing, so I said I might as well just pick it up for $1. Then again, just filling, these are dollars, just filling JLA issue 79, JLA 80, JLA 91, JLA 78, JLA 73, JLA 74, JLA 71, JLA 72. What's up, Seawood is in the house. Say, hey, yo, what's going on? JLA 69. 69? JLA 70. So these were all dollars. And again, I needed to fill in the runs. Still got a long way to go completing that JLA one, but got a little more books off the thing. As you can see, the stacks of books that I picked up is like like a brick. This is the last box of the what I picked up. So basically, I filled up 4 of these boxes, so that's pretty decent amount. Found some little older Justice League comics. I also try to pick these up when I can. This is issue 220. These were like dollar box. Justice League 205. Justice League 234. Justice League 233, Justice League 237, Justice League 235, Justice League 241, Justice League 240, Justice League 239, Justice League 238, Justice League 236. Then I came across this Iron Fist Heart of the Dragon #1. Thought it was a pretty cool cover. Picked it up. Then I found this Immortal Iron Fist, The Origin of Danny Rand #1. It's a one shot. I found that and I picked that up. And that was my haul. No slabs, no really grail, no really exclusives, no toys. But as you can see, it did pretty good. It was a big stack of books, a lot of fill-ins, which I needed anyway. So pretty happy of what I picked up. It was a good con. Great people. Will I do again? Yeah, I would say so. Wasn't that bad? Like, even though it was a 12-hour drive, great con. Maybe I'll go again if I'm off. But again, I'm trying to do different cons. I'm trying to go everywhere. Hopefully, I hear there's some nice cons in Michigan. I want to definitely stop by there. One day, Dallas or Texas, one of the Texas cons, and definitely got to hit Emerald City. But now I hear Emerald City. I don't know. But again, I got to try it out myself. And, so maybe some WonderCon, they said it was good in California. I don't know. We'll see, try to go to different cons and meet different people and enjoy myself going out and having a great time. As you can see, I picked up a lot of books. I know some people picked up, some exclusives here, but filling books is what I needed, and the price couldn't go wrong. And, I had a good time. And pretty much that's my C2E2. Will I do again? Will I recommend going? Yeah, definitely go check it out. Something to do, something to actually say you've been there. I think the most exciting thing was I did see Chris Evans. That was pretty cool. It was like a Captain America theme going on those 3 days at C2E2. Like I said, he was sold out before the con started with his photos and his autographs. All 3 days, he was sold out. You couldn't get in. The line was ridiculously long. Everything was Captain America. People selling whatever they had, anything that had a Captain America on it. People walking around dressed as Captain America. Everybody had a shield. Everybody had, a book bag, a T-shirt or something that said Captain America on it. But you know what? He's one of my people that started with. I started with Captain America as my first character when I started collecting comics. The first Captain America set I completed was him from 100 to 430 something. He was the first one I completed. Every issue number, not every price variant or UK, but at least one, every digit number. But yeah, the weather was good all the way around. Went to a restaurant near the hotel. It's more like / sports bar, and when you're in Chicago, everything is Chicago based, jerseys, Chicago Cubs, Bears and Bulls and stuff like that. But that's it, guys. Appreciate everybody coming down. Tell me what you guys think of my haul. I know it's not my typical type haul that I look for, but I pretty much didn't really have that. I wouldn't say didn't have time. Usually the time I had shopping was less at this con because I was doing other things. But you know, I still had fun. We'll do again. We'll like to. We'll like to do Florida again. Hopefully they don't do the same weekend, and hopefully I'm off. This year is not really the year of the cons for me. A lot of the cons this year are actually when I'm working. I was off for this one, which was cool because I've never been to it, and I am off for Heroes Con again. And a lot of people going to Heroes Con, so I can't wait for that one. That one's coming up in June. That's going to be here sooner or later. Give me a little time to, you know, bring up some money because this one I really went on out. Usually I don't spend everything, but considering I gave some money to my wife and she spent a lot and she had a great time, so it is what it is. So that's it, guys. I hope everybody has a great night. Again, if you guys leave a comment, please, I would like your opinion. If you guys been to C2E2, if you know, you're thinking going to C2E2, what I picked up, any other questions and stuff like that, I would like to answer. And that's it, you know. And the cat's back from C2E2, man. He's home, and now he has to put this stuff away and log it in and everything. So enjoy your Saturday, enjoy yourself, enjoy the cons, man. Enjoy life. And like I say at the end, man, the cat is